I have a
Yeah.
hunkering
You
for
have a what?
Star Wars.
Alright, give me just a few minutes. I am crafting
Oh,
in the ancient ways.
wait, which crafting?
Custom library under my enchantment table.
Oh, that crafting. I'm still hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, and then JJ took me out to dinner. But before that, he gave me a sandwich, but I just wolfed it down, and then I wolfed
Did you
dinner
say
down.
sandwich?
Sandwich.
I've only heard that like twice ever before.
Sangwich. Sandwich.
The only time I've ever heard that used was when people were making fun of Penguich.
Go to Penguich to make a sandwich?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a common thing here. It's like crick.
Oh my god.
Up there, it's so common, but anywhere else, you're like, what the fuck?
A lilac.
Lilac. Ugh. I am streaming, so please don't get me banned.
So anyways, it was the... I could say a simple 3-letter word that'll get you banned. But I'm not going to.
I should add some Miracle Whip.
You can't add Miracle Grow to make your sandwich bigger?
Yeah, my sandwich, yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, my sandwich, yeah. Okay, I just gotta say it. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the series, was pretty good, but there was a few things where it was just like, oh.
Like, how somehow Princess Leia got captured and then she never remembered Obi-Wan after that?
Yes.
Or how, the last time we met, I was the Padawan, or you were the Master and I was the Padawan. Now and it's like, you know, that made it feel like it was decades ago, not just, you know, some mere 10 years.
I think that one was more of like a hat tip because he said that to Obi-Wan in one of the old school ones. He says,
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's... He said that in the old, part 4, but it kind of loses some of its meaning when it goes from 20 years to 10 years, you know? At least that's how I feel with
it. I can see that.
Or it's like, I haven't felt that presence since... walks away.
Let me know when you're on so I can invite you.
Okay, just a second. I'm just gonna transfer some books over. And then I'll be finished.
Oh, I had a very long day today. So let's get our Star Wars on. Okay, I got my monster, got my sandwich and chips, got my honey, got one of my bestest friends, and a good game. Let's do this.
Who's the bestest friend if I'm your honey?
Oh my god. Well, I guess technically either way it would work.
You saying I have competition? I'm just kidding.
It's a diet one though, honey, don't worry.
Diet what?
Diet Monster.
Did you know technically you're probably better off to have the corn syrup than you are the artificial sugars or sweeteners they use? Don't get me wrong, corn syrup is still terrible for you, but...
No, it's not still a monster. It's a mon. Or just a stir.
It's a Mr. Monster.
It's my comfort drink. I'm sorry.
You know what? No need to judge a man in his comfort drink. I understand. That's how I am with freaking Monster, or not Monster, Red Bull.
Okay, I will drink Red Bull if I have to. Al bought us this like newer energy drink like a week and a half ago.
Prime?
I think so. It was almost like a off-name or off-brand name. But
so far for me, Monsters. No, I keep saying Monster now. Gee, thanks. Red Bull's the only one where I could drink and drink and drink, and I don't have a super heavy crash afterwards. And on top of it, it doesn't spike my anxiety or cause breathing problems for me.
See, everything you just said that it doesn't do, it did to my dad, but he had the Monster, like the straight Monster coffee one. Yeah, so it's like double dose of death.
So I'm talking about Red Bull, though.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the taste. But
I grew to like it.
I was just gonna say, but if I had to drink it like every day, because there's like a $2 one at the where I work at. It's for our.
You get them for $2.
Yeah, it's part of our media arts club.
I need to become part of this club.
Yeah, Monster's $2. They have like little, like those fancy brands like noodle cups for like $1.50 and other stuff.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm almost done with this. There. Just finished. I gotta put these away. Grab this. And now I just need to see if I can still get level 3s. Okay.
You know what's also equally good? My ice cold water.
How about like room temperature water?
Nah, ice cold. The only time I don't like ice cold and I do like room temperature is when it's freezing outside and you take a drink of cold water and then your insides start burning.
Okay, but room temperature.
No, I'm very hot. Like, I'm so hot that I don't sleep with blankets and I still keep Al warm. I need cold water.
Bro, I drink all my drinks room temperature whenever possible.
That's a sin. I know how to change that. We're gonna send you over to Europe in their summer, and all you're gonna have to drink is hot water in like 100-degree weather with like 70% humidity.
Europe doesn't get super hot though, like
it does now.
Well, it does now, but I already know how to deal with the heat with warm. Bro, I work out in 115-degree weather with water that's been sitting in my car for 2 days straight.
Why would you torture your body though?
Dude, warm water, or should I say room temperature, is the best. I'm on. Don't you appear online?
Yes.
Also, I transferred all my PS5 games over, so now I can play any game from my PS5.
Nice.
So no more. Oh, I got to switch this over.
I like that. I gotta switch this over. I'm a Stegosaurus. Phase 1's the best, but do I want Phase 1? I'll go with Coruscant Guard. That was actually the original armor that I bought on here.
I want to see something real quick. Appearance.
Coruscant Guard on Phase 1 and the 91st Recon Corps. Those are my absolute favorite types of armor.
Which one did you say you like?
On Phase 1, the 91st Recon, and then Coruscant Guard. Those are my most favorite.
So, 91st Recon's literally the same thing, just with, like, a little design here and there.
No, it's got different helmets if you go to Phase 2.
Oh. Oh, I'm talking about just standard Phase 1, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's probably why I like it.
Ooh. I'm kind of liking the 212th Attack Battalion. Dude, 501st Legion.
Blast from the past, man.
Okay, I have to admit, Phase 2 501st Legion is badass.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could start a new town just going through everything.
Shit, how much is that? Should I buy it?
What is it?
Phase 2 91st Recon.
Give me a sec. Are you talking with real money or with game money?
Game money. I don't have real money, dude. I have 20 bucks.
Wait a second, give me a second. For which class? Or just it applies to all classes though, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Phase 2, 91st?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not fan of the mouth. Makes me think of stormtroopers.
Mm.
We're talking Phase 2, right?
Mm-hmm. Phase 1 version is perfect. I think that's what I love about it. It's simplicity. Or I could do Coruscant Guard Phase 2. Basically shock troopers. The first phase. Nah.
It actually doesn't.
I forgot I bought the 41st.
I was looking at that.
I'm going with that.
prototype freaking scout trooper for the what's it called? Ooh, I'm liking the 327 Star Corps.
Phase
2.
Dude, that was my very first clone trooper that I ever bought. Or my dad bought me. I loved him. Commander Bly. I'm pretty sure it was Bly. Let's see. Yeah, Commander Bly. That was my most favorite clone armor and everything. That was actually my first love over the
Does Al know
501st.
Okay. I need to decide. Okay, hang on.
Oh, I'm just switching my other stuff.
Are there really no options for like Empire or First Order?
No. Clones have the heaviest options, and then I think the droids have the heaviest after that. No. The Resistance and the Rebels, and then the droids, and then like the Empire. You said you're set?
Yeah. I was just browsing.
So was I.
You said Al's watching, right?
Yeah. But she
Would
was
not be a good
going
time
to
to ask?
bed.
Oh, you bastard.
Remind me tomorrow and I'll send her a picture.
No, I need to be there. It needs to be live. Like, at least live reaction. I just have to hear her voice, just like she replies to you.
It'll probably be really late. Well, I don't even know if I'll be on tomorrow.
Shit, really?
Yeah, I have to cut wood on Saturday, so I kind of have to go to bed early.
That's okay, I have to get up at like 8 a.m.
Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, but not tomorrow,
okay,
Saturday.
okay.
I just randomly got a trophy. Reach rank 30 or 50. Okay.
Yeah, sniper.
Dude, I just realized the Vulcan 38X has MG42 barrel.
The Separatists think they can
I'll have to look at it.
by striking at our birthplace. We'll show them what mistake they've made.
Literally on every planet, this class or this armor skin is perfect, except this map.
Don't give nothing to these fighters.
I'm gonna go for the other one because they always take that one.
As you slowly just get swarmed.
Have a little faith.
Well, I have faith. You'll get swarmed.
Thank you. I was mutilated, and I didn't agree to it. That's the wrong way. I hear a saber, is that you?
I wish.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just Yoda. Dude, I want this gun, like in Star Wars. I think the one thing that would have made the aiming better on this, I mean, it's pretty good, but that would have brought it to top notch, is if when you aim down sights without a scope, if you actually look through like iron sights or something rather than just zoom in. Hello?
Hang on a second. Okay, I haven't heard anything you said since my mic went quiet.
Okay. I said I would love to have a gun like this. It's the standard sniper from the clones. And then I also said I think the one thing for aiming, it's pretty good already, but the one thing I think would have taken it to top notch is if like when you aimed, yeah, like if you aimed down actual iron sights rather than just having the gun zoom in. They're taking A. We gotta take it back.
We just need to hold on for a bit longer, and then our reinforcements will force the clankers to fall back for good. And the objective. The Seppi's just called in a bounty hunter.
Oh shit, that's Bosk. I'm gonna die. Oh!
I love how the anti-vehicle grenade launcher does mediocre damage against infantry. Dude, this is gonna be the first time we put both of these points.
They want B.
Well, they're not getting it. Someone made this animated film where it was these clone troopers had to go in. They were clone commandos, and they had to go in and
Is it the assassination video?
I think so. They had to fight these like, okay, so is Commando Joy stole some of our clone armor, So don't be surprised. Don't think they're, you know, phones or whatever. So they go in. I'm almost certain you've seen this. And they just wreck these commando droids or whatever going through. Then they find the senator. They get new orders to kill the senator.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that one.
And it turns out those were just normal clones, but they were so far elite in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time we've ever held the first line.
We drew a line in the sand, and that was it.
Wait, are you still speaking?
Yeah, she's listening to our voices.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
You know, if she didn't know you, and if my chewing wasn't on the mic, that would sound creepy.
Bro, I hate these videos where I see these guys climbing the very tip tops of trees with chainsaws cutting it.
Hmm.
It just, ugh, it makes me nervous as hell. Why is this on iFunny? I feel like someone's gonna die or get badly injured. You don't just randomly post a video to iFunny with dangerous equipment and just...
Oh shit. Whoops.
The Seppies have been disrupting the Perlemian trade route long enough. Must secure Felucia. Expect heavy fighting and beware your surroundings. All right.
Was that literally just be a satisfied video?
Command post. Then we'll advance. Let's move out.
Assholes, I thought there was gonna be a death and featured.
I have like the shittiest pistol ever.
Me pulling out my special ability pistol. Nonsense!
That's the pistol I mean.
You're assault?
No, I'm a sniper.
Oh. Okay, so apparently mine's a shotgun.
Yes.
I never use it, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's really good for when they're rushing. When they get all like close range.
Wait a minute. I'm retarded.
What?
I didn't use that against Sith or Jedi or whatever.
Shut.
You can't reflect 12 gauge, motherfucker. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm seeing a hell of a lot more jet droids or whatever they're called.
Yeah. They're gonna flank on the right, careful. thing is mean when you get the infinite.
I can't remember if we talked about this, but I wanted to ask anyways, just in case we didn't. But someone said basically, now, first question, ARC Trooper versus Commando. ARC Trooper would probably win from what I understand, right? Most times?
Well, it depends, because ARC Trooper, their primary thing is reconnaissance. But they're the kinds where, like, where you can be like, hey, you see that burning ship? Yeah, go in there and collect data and don't be seen. But commandos are the ones like, hey, see that burning ship? Yeah, I want you to kill everything in there and collect the data.
Okay, because I saw a thing where basically they were saying that commandos are only good on, like, spec op missions, while ARC Troopers are meant to lead entire battalions and shit.
No, it's actually kind of reversed. ARC Troopers will rival commandos, but commandos are just literally superior. Like,
I know commandos' armors, like, they got all the funding.
Exactly.
They got the superior weaponry, superior armor. I do know, from what I understand, ARC Troopers were more free-willed.
Yeah, they were the ones that usually were with the Jedi.
They had a higher turnout rate that, like, turning in Order 66 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, ARC Troopers were like the Jedi. Not puppets, but like they were the ones that were with the Jedi, whereas commandos were never with Jedi. They kind of were like doing the secret shit. Yeah.
Wasn't Rex a ARC?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we've established that. So basically, say ARC Trooper or Commando. Let's just go with Commando since they were more funded. Versus Death Trooper.
Commandos.
Okay. Because I saw this thing where they're like, well, Commandos have far superior training and skills. They're saying that the Death Troopers' technology basically made them up, or, you know, top dog.
No. I'll say this with that. Well, oh my gosh, our friendly's an idiot. Oh! Well, oh, I need to level this up. Well, technically... Shit. Well, technically, Death Troopers did have better shit, just because it'd be like comparing shit from Vietnam to now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, that is true. The commandos were literally born for it, and they were trained their entire lives. Death Troopers were just already elite normal people with even more training.
From what I understand, they were kind of like normal people who were also somewhat genetically modified. Like they have to be at least 6 feet or something like that. But it's very minor compared to what Cole's had.
Yeah, there were oh my gosh, I can't kill these dudes.
Like one is literally an elite human being, the other one just was fed a bunch of drugs as a child.
Exactly. So yes, and oh, lovely. He's coming for me! Wow, I totally just switched gears. The commando will get the job done. It's literally like it's because of their training that they can improvise and do exactly what they need to. Death Troopers you could say they relied too much on their equipment. So if their equipment broke, then they're just basically like gonna brawl, and that's it.
Because basically they were saying, oh, they just throw out a really good smoke grenade and the Death Trooper could see them through all the smoke and just pick them off instantly.
It depends. Like, first of all, it depends on the equipment they have, like if their helmet can see through that. And it depends if it's a special kind of smoke grenade.
Yeah, because they talk about how the average Death Trooper could see through certain things with infrared and stuff and switch through it, like, I guess Predator or some shit style.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's those EMP ones too, where it literally causes an electromagnetic field within the smoke. So you can't see through it. Okay, well General Gravy's dead.
You know one I would love to see? Either Clone Commando or Death Trooper versus Generation Zero or Mark Zero Shock Guard. I can't think. Dark Troopers.
Okay, that's probably where Commandos would lose. Death Troopers, yeah, they're not gonna, no.
Weren't Death Troopers basically just commandos that were modified with mechanical parts?
At first, they were literally imbued with the
original,
Force.
like the Generation Zero ones. Or, you know, on Generation Zero, what's... like, Mark Zero, whatever.
Yeah, those ones were the ones that were imbued with the Force. Palpatine literally took, like, the midichlorians and, like, put them in, first-gen Death Troopers. So, they couldn't actually use the Force, but what it did is it heightened everything.
Their senses.
Yeah. So, that's why right away, Death Troopers are just... They're dead.
And on top of it, from what I understand, like, there was, like, 70% replaced with machine. So
I think that was Mark II.
No, everything after Mark Zero was all mechanical.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking Mark 1.
Yeah, Mark 1 was mechanical, but like, so basically the Mark Zero, they were like their limbs were replaced mechanically. They had like, I guess mechanical organs, so like could hold breath longer, shit like that. All sorts of things. They basically were perfect soldier, except for the fact that they were still clones and they still aged twice as fast.
And then Mark 4, I think. That's the one where...
Mandalorian, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one where they're just straight robots with, like, Force.
Yeah, and with, what's it called? Armor.
Yeah.
Oh, mother!
Literally the last bullet I stopped firing is the one that killed me. But yeah, the Mark
Maul.
Mark Maul.
I've been awake for a while.
So have I.
I've been up since 5.
I've been up since 8:30.
Okay.
But yeah, Mark IVs, they were made with, I don't know the material, but it's the kind where basically, blasters and stuff.
I was gonna say, it's like isn't it like an artificial version of what the Mandalorian armor is?
Yeah, something like that.
Obviously it's not as strong, because a lightsaber, you know, cuts right through it, but...
So it's probably an alloy then. They mixed it with, they diluted it with another metal.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know there's like 3 materials in the Star Wars universe that are almost indestructible.
So yeah, that's why like Mark IV was so scary, because literally the only way to kill them is rip out their like cords and tubes and shit.
And they had no soul.
Yep.
Which, in a way, I would... Oh, I don't know, I would still be low-key terrified of a, Mark Zero. Because, yeah, it has a soul, but that man has seen some shit. And he's a tormented soul, losing his mind over the decades. And then most of his body as he gets older is just straight up replaced with mechanical parts, so he keeps going. And then forced against his will, wearing this basically permanent suit and all that. That is one thing I did do a little bit of backstory research on the Dark Troopers. I guess back in the 90s they had an entire game based off of it.
Really?
And so there was a facility in this, and I guess at the time the game was canon. I'm not sure if it still is or not. Disney, you know.
Probably not. They like made everything not canon, and then they were like, "Oh shit!"
They made these like after the clones pretty much all died out because from old age and shit. They made Mark 1, then Mark 2, and then I guess 3 or 4 or whatever, you know, is the ones we see in Mandalorian. But the whole thing about that is, the factory was destroyed, so that's why you don't see any more after that. And that was in the early stages of the Empire time, so like the first 10 years, you know. And so by the time you see Mandalorian, those droids, or those Dark Troopers, are already like 10 years old or more, and they're the last ones built. There's no more but those ones. Or at least, you know, that's growing if they kept canon with this old game. Kind of like, you know, Battlefront 2 used to be canon.
Dude, I miss that. We got trouble.
It's still canon in my opinion.
Me too. Oh, I just did a backflip. But to answer your question, Dark Troopers would win at least the majority of the time versus Commandos.
Because it's just basically, from what I understand, a commando that's been modified into a superhuman.
Yep.
And they were already superhuman.
Yep. And then the more further down you go, like Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, so on, it's just, yeah.
Basically a droid version that just kept improvising further and further.
Yeah.
Given though, I have a feeling if you stuck a squad of like an equal number of clone commandos against an equal number of those new Dark Troopers, I think the commandos would actually stand a better chance.
Probably.
Damn it. Simply because
we'll have to fall back and rethink our strategy.
Mark 0 knew how they think. They, you know, could predict how they would, their thoughts. They knew their strategies. They knew their technique. They knew everything about it. And they were properly infused with the Force because they were a living being.
I backed out.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the only hard part... Well, no, they could do it. They could. It would just have to be right. Like, they'd have to figure out how to trap them and exactly how to kill them.
Yeah, because Mando, he struggled to kill, like, one, didn't he?
Yeah, he went through literally every single weapon he had. And the only reason he killed it is because I think he, like, cut a cord or something, and it disabled
he ran
it.
Something through its neck and temporarily stunned it or some shit like that, and then broke everything in its neck that connected its head to its body.
Yeah, and then it got back up, and then someone chopped it or something.
I can't remember how exactly that went, but all I remember was basically he had his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
And this thing is punching his head, his helmet, I should say, through the hull of the ship.
Yup.
It's like, good God, man.
I
Dude,
feel
that'd
like
be
murdering
cool if they
Ray.
added Mando as a hero.
They did on PC.
Well, that's probably with mods, though. I'm talking the next one.
Oh, that would be. Or make your own Mando.
Yeah. Make your own character. Like you could on a PSP version.
Dude, I love that function.
Okay, I might have told you this. I can't remember if I did or not. Did you know the OG Battlefront 3 that was cancelled when it was in alpha stage? They didn't scrap it.
It was still there.
You want it? It literally was. They turned it into the PSP variant. So Elite Squadrons was going to be Battlefront 3.
But because we're mid thing. But because PSP can only handle so much, they had to dumb everything down.
But most of the story is still there. Most of everything is still there.
Well, it's nice to know that they had the right idea in the beginning.
Yeah, I guess the main reason why it got cut is because they kept falling behind schedule, saying, hey, yo, we ran into some more problems, we need more time, we need more money. Finally, the companies who were funding them said, you know the hell with this shit, we're cutting you off. And it's like, damn. I guarantee the game would have made 10 times the amount that went into it, you know, if it went into it.
Yeah. It would have. Can you imagine? Dude, we'd probably be playing the PS3 version right now.
Or at least longer than, you know, most other PS3 games. And because it's PS3, it would probably get a remaster.
Exactly.
Which would probably also encourage a remaster for the first two.
And we got our oh! I just was rocketed to hell.
I can't see.
That's terrifying.
That's a Jedi. Oh no, that's not a Jedi. That's Rey.
It's a Jedi. Whoa, no, you're not a Jedi. But not only that, that would have inspired so much more creativity and stuff for the new films and everything.
Wow, no, being that Disney took over, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very Rey. It's the Mary Sue bitch. I hate that she literally just pulled me out of the sky, and I hate that her force ability is just to make me randomly walk in circles.
When she does that, everything's reversed. So to go forward, you have to run backwards.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. It's inverse controls basically for like 10 seconds.
That's a little overpowered, but okay.
Enough!
I'm just hammering into this thing. Did you just take my kill?
You know how many kills you steal a mine?
Yes, but this one was my kill. Shit, I've been grounded.
A grounded jet trooper is a dead jet trooper.
Oh, it's okay, I'm back in the air.
Freaking jungle nom. Okay, the
Jungle.
Resistance...
Is there another version of Nom other than Jungle?
Yes.
Would you care to explain it to me?
I will when I figure it out.
quickly, follow me.
I have stubby legs.
I don't want excuses, I want results.
Wow, our guy's useless. He literally shot everywhere but this character, and I died because of it.
Are you talking about the guy with explosives?
No, he's a Sith trooper.
Oh.
I'll join you.
That's BB-8, it's BB-8. Dipshit. You got stuck.
Where are you? Oh, I see.
I killed BB-8!
Shit, I'm out of fuel!
I maxed out my fuel thing for my jet trooper.
I think I did too, because I always use the other jet troopers, but I'll have to check. But anyways,
like
the heavy machine gun... the heavy machine gunner gun for the Resistance, I think it's based off of M60. That's actually kind of cool. I like that gun.
Yeah, I like this one because I can actually hover.
Help!
I'm a little busy. Taking out turrets. Where are you?
Left side of the cave.
I see. I'm taking a lot of heat. I'm taking a lot of heat. I'm taking a lot of heat. One thing I missed was
Oh my gosh, he just downed me instantly.
I just avenged you.
Oh, let's see.
I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the fact that, you know, if you're a jet trooper, you can get on anything. There were no invisible walls really.
Hmm. What the hell? I was just shot out of the sky, but I'm alive.
So I guess there's like this ability that can temporarily shut down your jetpack or some shit.
Oh.
You know the thing that can disable all of your like R1, L1 stuff?
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
We're just raining fire.
Down, down, down. We're in the fire. We're in the fire.
Dude, I think we're gaining ground because of us.
Now you see why I like this trooper.
It's literally a mobile mortar team.
I just witnessed that. Oh my god. I just became part of that. They just brought out a shit ton of heavies. Whoever
Dude,
keeps giving
if
me
you-
that ability to turn my thing yellow, thank you.
Yeah. If you equip that, max out the one where you gain a small amount of health, per kill, it saves your life so much. Chewie! You're not fit for his name. She's dead.
I figured you bombarded her with shit. We just see Ray and everyone just hates her so much. We're just like,
oh! I'm dead.
dude, if this was like players we were going against, could you imagine how pissed they would be?
Dude, you can dodge while you're hovering.
Oh. And the fact that I have back buttons makes that all the more easier.
Found an ally on site. Identity is classified.
Victory must be secured now, or all will be lost.
All the 4 health. Shit. We did it! I think.
Sector secured in the name of the First Order. I commend you all.
So that's how we're gonna kill Ray from now on.
Dual jet troopers and just hover above her. Oh, hey.
Twins.
Not sure if I could do that. Bro, imagine, you know, you're dating someone, she has an identical twin. No. I mean, how confusing would it be if, say if, example, if Al had a twin sibling, how confusing for you would it be if they came in together and you accidentally kissed him instead of her?
Him? That's one feminine looking dude.
You can have identical twins who are male and female. It's just, you know, you can usually tell the difference.
Then I don't think they're identical at that point.
Well, it depends. If he got really fat and grew his own boobs, then...
Takanda, we just fought there, what the hell? Out of all the places...
As long as I get a hover trooper, I don't care.
You didn't give a shit.
Takonduna. I feel like I'm trying to pronounce a bionicle name. How the hell did you load up faster than me? Oh wait, yeah, your internet.
Yeah, I have a direct cable. How did you know I loaded faster?
Because I was still on the loading screen before it even showed me the planet.
Oh no, I was looking at the bottom when it's like traveling to.
Oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. How do you even pronounce this planet's name?
Takonda?
I'm just gonna say Takua because I know how to pronounce that and I know what it's from.
Takua!
For the fact that I don't know what that is, that doesn't sound familiar. I have no clue what you're talking about. It sounds like a Bionicle name. Like, I thought you said it didn't sound familiar. Well, it doesn't. It just sounds like Bionicle. If you could say what it sounds like, then it doesn't sound, then it sounds familiar.
Wait, it's from Bionicle? Oh my goodness, I need backup.
You need backup.
Okay, I'm holding somehow on my... Never mind.
Die, woman!
Jet Trooper's not really good in here.
Equal rights, equal fights! Oh, that was cool. That was a sniper rifle, point blank.
I avenged you! Oh, those are
indoors.
Yeah, well, there is some big places in here.
On a trip, on a place called Auschwitz, it's a shower time, it's a Jewish time. 6 million is rookie numbers, I'm about to crank that shit up.
Ow, shotgun to the face doesn't help.
Dude, I wish the flamethrower would function like a flamethrower, not just like slap him on the wrist.
Yeah.
So what exactly, the Sith Trooper, what exactly is their place? Like, what are their skill sets? What's their...
Okay, so from what I know, Sith Troopers were the equivalent of Death Troopers before they went and made, like, Death Troopers, or not Death Troopers, Dark Troopers. They were supposed to be people that were force sensitive, that were trained to be like commandos, basically. That was the concept of a Sith Trooper. What the reality of it...
He just looks like a wannabe Dark Trooper.
That's exactly what it is.
Or, excuse me, wannabe Death Trooper.
Yep. That's the reality of it. It's just the modern version of a Death Trooper, when in reality, or not reality, but what they were supposed to be is the Old Republic Sith that time is supposed to be their version of a Dark Trooper. And then they just brought him back. But then when they brought him back, they just made him like a Death Trooper. But they're kind of stupid. And the originals too, like from the Old Republic. Oh, that's a Wookiee! They were dark with red accents. And this one, they went red with dark accents. Which, as you can see, just made them look gay. And not in the gay, like the good gay, but like...
The gay?
The flamboyant gay.
I'm gonna suck you off whether you like it or not kind of games.
Yes. Oh! Out of all that, I got 1 kill.
You see, they really need to buff the Flame Trooper.
I have a glitch. I'm hearing fire when there's no fire.
The traitor Finn has been seen.
Like, this is an infiltrator class?
on the spot. The second stage of our assault is complete. The battle goes our way. Now, capture these positions.
I just literally, you know that shall not be infringed meme? Where the guy just gets sparks to the face?
Nope.
Oh. I literally just witnessed that though. Where like the guy runs up, starts shooting, all of a sudden you just see a you know what, hell of it.
Are you going with the trooper too?
There's 3 of us now like this.
Okay, okay, that works. I got a good kill that time.
With a Knight of Red fighting with us, we will surely be victorious.
Kylo ran in 3 flame troopers.
Could possibly go wrong.
I just was Nom Carver.
Nom Carver?
I think he was, and the other one's like the best AI.
We shall soon destroy what remains of the pathetic resistance on this planet. Prepare to advance.
What just... Oh, BB-8.
BB-8 just one-tapped me.
Kylo Ren has deigned to join us.
See, the Death Trooper's gun? It's actually a cool concept. It's just the Death Trooper that makes the gun stupid. Oh my goodness! I saw a blue lightsaber.
We are the elite.
See a block fire! Fireball, motherfucker! I just burned her to death!
Hell with this shit.
Are you Grandpa?
Grandpa's about to get his old way with this little bitch.
Well, I softened her up for you, Gramps. I can't see shit when you do that, Grandpa.
That's okay, I can't see shit when you do your thing either.
I was just mutilated.
Same.
Alright, I need to level up Kylo.
I'll show you the dark side. You know what to do.
Okay, you know what would have made his saber cool? Like,
If it didn't have the freakishly weird fake hilt thing?
Well, yeah, but they could have made it cooler. Like, they could have made that... Wow. They could have made it work if, one, they did it better, like, not give it a weak point, basically. And two, if they made him do fighting based off of, like, a Templar, where they had swords like that, and they focused on how his style of fighting, where it was accented by a hilt and stuff. That would have made it actually cool.
I pull out my gun and I just get pew 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 instantly.
I was just mutilated. And I only earned 300 points for that.
The blood of Vader flows through me. Contain the foe while I begin the slaughter.
Shit.
God damn, there's always a dude behind me. Which shoots everything.
Dude, there was a jet trooper flying around.
Be careful around that scavenger.
I got her, I got her! Everyone's dead.
I nominate we just have Ray removed from the game.
Agreed.
The guy just jetted forward and got nowhere.
I can't.
She's really weak.
She just deflected all my laser bolts at me.
How is she invincible?
I got this. Stay behind me.
Already ahead of you. Literally. Ow. First of all, rude.
Alright, I killed half of them. The rest is up to you.
That's okay, I got assist on 80% of them, killed the other half.
BB-8.
I was at full health. How does he one-tap me?
Because
He's
he's BB-8.
He has no health, just kill him.
That traitor FN-2187 has been spotted. Hunt him down.
Oh shit.
BB-8 just headbutt me.
Unless we secure this sector right away, we will face defeat. Get to it.
stuck.
Freaking BB-8, man.
I can get it! I can get it! Dude, there's no way we're getting there. There was just too damn many bots on me. What's it called?
The First Order will prevail.
I'm probably at the bottom of the list. Okay. I was expecting us to be bottom too.
I'm gonna back out. So I can, after I see how much I made. That's it.
Not enough. It'll never be enough. Oh, that's satisfying as hell. Oh, is that what that was?
What?
I thought it was like some Bollywood movie. It was a literal ISIS execution and featured yesterday.
Oh.
That's something you don't see on iFunny every day. Like, wow, it looks so real. Now I know why.
You want to keep playing?
I mean, sure. I mean, now that I have my what's it called, we could play something else if you want.
Alright, what do you want to play?
Well, let me see what I have.
I don't have that. There's Killing Floor. Cool. Han, if you're still watching, I'm gonna restart a stream again. Ooh. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
And should
For which consoles?